finals twice at the Olympics. 3:33.18 his best this year. Well, we know the Moroccans can produce some good men, don't we? And then one of the great Kenyans in this race, Silas Kiplagat, the Commonwealth champion. He won the Kenyan Championships. Started training back in 2008, then he won the Commonwealth 2 years later. The very good Frenchman, Cavallo, second in the European. The South African champion 7 times actually, and the South African record holder at 50 meters, Johan Cronje. And then the only Ethiopian in this race, Mekenen Gebremedem. Well, he won the bronze medalist in the world indoors. He's very fast over the last part of any race. Then Nate Brennan, 30 years of age now, second in the Commonwealth back in 2006, 4 times Canadian champion. Very good tactically, but if it's fast, I wonder whether he can keep up. This man is fast too, Henrik Ibriksen of Norway. The European champion, 5th at the Olympics. He's a real showman, and he might need to be today. Don't write off this man, Matt Centrovich, United States. One of the best Americans we've seen for some time. 3rd in the World Championships. He's the American champion. He was 4th at the Olympics. He comes through like an absolute train at the finish. The big man himself, though, Chepseba. Very, very good, this guy. Can dip under 3:30 almost easily. 11th at the Olympics, though. He's not very good tactically. Whereas this man is. Chris O'Hare has used all his ability all the time to qualify for this final. A great performance from the great British athlete. But this is the man they're all after. The Olympic champion, the world champion, the fastest in the world this year, Asbel Kiprop. He looks so slow when he's running, but he just eats up the ground with massive strides. And on the inside, the German, past Ethiopian, to say, German citizenship, I'm getting excited, I'm sorry, in June the 28th this year. Well, I can feel the hairs on the back of my neck standing up here. This is going to be a great race. If the Kenyans take it by the scruff of the neck, it could be one of the best races we've seen at the World Championships. If not, tactical race, anybody could do it. $1,500 meters for men go down to the line. To say, Kiprop, O'Hare, Chepseba, Centrovich, Ibriksen, Brennan, Gebremedem, Cronje, Cavallo, Kiplagat and Mustawi make up the field. Are they going to go off fast or not? At the moment it doesn't look as if they are. Ibriksen with those dark glasses looking over his shoulder, but you can see Kiprop looking around for his team and they're not there at the moment.
Well, Steve, we've heard the Kenyans talk about team running before. Ingbritsen, by the way, just put his left arm out because he felt he was going to be nudged. There was talk of a lightning quick first lap. Kiprop, by that long loping stride, is almost walking. It's the total opposite of the rumours that were going round the stadium over the last few hours. And the man of the moment is in the lead, but it's all at a canter here in the very, very early stages.
Well, they spread the rumours. It might be just to do exactly that, to put everybody off. But just behind Kiprop, you see Ibriksen there, then Cavallo of France, and then just behind him, Cronje of South Africa. But the pace, let's just see, well, it's pedestrian by standards that these men can run. Just 60 seconds.
Chepseba now takes up the running. Good work by Carvalho, the Frenchman. They've got that dark strip now, France, just trying to put himself in the right place. And now just a little move from Chepseba off the front, as Steve was saying. Only 11th in the Olympic final last year, but he has got some real juice if he gets the tactics right. Kiprop's doing everything correct at the moment, the defending champion. He can on occasion switch off in the middle part of a race, but he's in the right place to cover a move. And Silas Kiplagat, the 3rd of the Kenyans, trying to take closer order at the front, as is Matt Centrovich, who got the bronze 2 years ago. Well, all the main contenders, Steve, are putting themselves in the right place.
They certainly are. Chepseba's pulling on, though. This is no mean performer out in front. He can run 3:30. They've got to be very careful about this guy. Kiprop, though, must know something. He's just hanging back a little bit. Ibriksen's on the inside there, just on his outside. Centrovich, as we know. O'Hare coming through of Great Britain. So at the moment, there's a bunch of about 12 or so athletes just waiting and waiting.
Don't rule out the Ethiopian, and Gebremedem has moved wide. He's now in third place onto the shoulder of Asbel Kiprop. Still no move yet from Silas Kiplagat, the third Kenyan. He's the shorter of the three, just tuck in the back. But Chep Saber leads, Kiprop second, Centrovitz is tucked in on the inside, and Gebri Medin also looks as though he's ready to strike if the pace increases.
Well, 1 lap to go now in the men's 1500 metres. Chep Saber is there, Kiprop is there, but they're all there really with just 350 metres to go. It's been slow. There's some fast men in this race and they might start picking it up now. Centrovitz is on the inside, Gebri Medin is there, Ingebrigtsen's there. And at the moment it's Chep Saber losing a little bit of ground as Kiprop starts winding those long legs up of his. 200 metres to go, it's still Kenya, 1 and 2. Chep Saber looks over his shoulder, Kiprop is there, Centrovitz is there, Gebri Medin is there, they're all there. Let's see what they can do over the last 150 metres. Chep Saber is holding everybody at the moment. Kiprop is coming wide, so too is Kiplagat on the outside. But at the moment the big man is stretching ahead. Look at this, Kiprop is moving ahead. Centrovitz I think is going to come through for second place, but on the inside Cronier also running well. Centrovitz I think is second, Kiprop gets it, Centrovitz second, Cronier third. Wow, what a race over that last 150 metres. Not fast by these men's standards, 3:36.28, but that last 400 metres, everybody was going for it. But look at him, so relaxed, so easy, just drifted to the front, opened the long legs out, and at the end, no one could get close to him.
Well, brilliant run by Centrovitz to come through for second. Kiprop is so deceptive because his legs are so long and his stride is so big, he doesn't ever look like he's properly sprinting, but believe you me, he is. He's putting himself in the history books here, Kiprop. He's already the 4th fastest athlete in history, and he joins the likes of El Garouge and Morsely as one of 3 men to successfully defend this title. Look at the distance he puts between himself and the rest, just by that extension of stride. And what a great run from Centrovitz to upgrade his bronze from 2 years ago to a silver here in Moscow.
Absolutely lovely. Now just think about this. This guy is running away from some of the fastest finishers in this event, and he did it very, very easily in the space of 80 metres. Centrovitz we know can finish fast. We know that Cronier can finish fast. There's some other faster men way back who just couldn't match it over the last 150 metres. So the defending champion, wow, what a way to do it. He's such a nice guy. He's so relaxed. Centrovitz, what a match.
Hi Auntie, here is my answer. I choose freedom over freeness. I choose the